What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shy. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yes, honey, you get the picture. What's up, Tanisha? What's up? Kathy, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. I made mention earlier, if you guys didn't watch the video earlier that I did with Shawnee, go back and watch it. Hit the like button when you get there, all right? And share if you want to be generous. Make sure you share that live, but I'll be here at least two more times today. Really short lives because I didn't have enough time to do it all in one shot. So I wanted to get it out as it came in, honey. But we're gonna talk about it all, okay? Every part of my free time counts. I'ma make it count. All right. Claudia says I'm back, Char. What's up, Claudia? Tasha says I'm here, Char. I'm back, girl. I'm back. Tanja be you are the best, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you much. You be here, honey. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. A couple more people we're gonna let come on in here. So we're gonna call a thing, an ace, and a spade, a spade. Andrea, hi, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Checkmates in attendance, honey. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Yes. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share, and hit your notification bell. It's important that you guys share. Okay. Hey, Sharon Chat, what's up? I watched the replay of you laughing at the description of Wanda Food. Child, I was on the floor, Kathy. Listen, I started choking. I was dead, and I have not yet seen it, but I feel like the way y'all was describing it to me, I don't even need to see it. Dry macaroni and cheese, feet coming up out of the greens, honey. I don't need to see it. You guys did an awesome job telling me what the hell was in the funeral food. Okay, she done brung the dead back alive, honey. The man got up and was like, I'm not dying no more. She trying to kill us all. I'm not dying no more. I'm alive. We gonna live, okay? He done came back. That food was so horrible. I'm done. Gonna say my bladder gave out. I can't. Um, come on, Sharp. Please don't hold back these two. Sasha, listen. I was like, let me do a little bit of love and marriage for y'all. Come on. Y'all know what? Because I'll be trying to get y'all ready for when this show stops. Because you know this show is going to stop. I'm telling you, it ain't going to be a long train ride for them. That thing is about to end. The engine is about to go out on them. Carlos done already allegedly done got canceled for two of his stuff, he got going on. Listen, it's an empty well. So I'm trying to get y'all ready because we can talk about whatever because grown folks know how to have an adult conversation, right? I have two buddies joining at the hip and butt vibe. Sandra, stop it. I would have came back to a slapper Wanda. Absolutely. That man said, I ain't dying today. She's trying to kill more of my family members. We ain't here for that. We ain't here for that. He said, my family already grieving. She trying to make us grieve more. Child, listen. I don't know how. I was explaining it to my sister like, sis, tell me how macaroni and cheese get dry. I need to know. She couldn't figure it out, and she's a boss at big macaroni and cheese. So if she couldn't figure it out, it's a hell no, Wanda. She been real quiet lately, honey. Real quiet. Listen, if you have not hit that like button, please do so on your way in. If you watch it later, the like button. Mind your manners, all right? Wipe your feet a while. We want you to stay with us. Come off the screen disrespectful. We can all they have a conversation. We love a little salt in the chat. No question is wrong. All answers, we might have the answer for you. We may not. We might choose not to answer you at all. But if you're feeling froggy, then leap. Drop your question. It was burnt. Kathy, I don't have the time to laugh today. Not burnt macaroni and cheese. Child, I'm done. After you hit that like, come on in the chat and keep the comments flowing. Thank you, Tanja. Thank you. When we hit that 2K, guys, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going, make sure we look our mods out. Our mods are the best, okay? We have some good mods here. They've been rocking and rolling with me, and I want to make sure that I'll always let them know, hey, I appreciate you. That's just the way I roll. Listen, so apparently, shout out to Emperor's Ready for this. tea, right? But apparently Mr. Marty Moore, no, Miss Destiny wanted to prove to us that she isn't sleeping with Marty Moore, right? Or they ain't having no pajama party per se. So she goes and she shows this picture of her and her new boo. And with all these baggy clothes on. I don't know who wear baggy clothes anymore, but I guess to each his own, right? So she goes to show this picture to trust love again. And listen, let's be clear, because I'm not a hater. I want Destiny to find love. I'm thinking once she be happy, she will be alone. That's really what I believe in my heart down inside. So I want her to genuinely have love. This is my prayer for her. I got you, sis, right? So while showing that, she basically kind of snuck and got a clipping of Martel and Sheree out eating, right? To me, this is my opinion, right, y'all? Every time I see them, Sheree looks so uncomfortable, as if she like looking to see who gonna come in, looking to see like, who gonna have their phones out. Like she looks like she under contract. You know what I mean? She looks so uncomfortable. So just that little small clip that they showed, she just looked like she was so uncomfortable. Like me, let me tell y'all something about Char, right? When I love hard, right? I'm gonna be all over mine, all right? Everybody gonna know that's mine, all right? Because I'm leaping in, I'm diving, child. What you say, babe? Okay, that's the kind of person I am. It's not a gullible person, but I enjoy my man, and I'm gonna make sure the world know it, right? But for me, with her, it feels like, it looks like she's just so uncomfortable because she knows like she can't take pictures with him, and this is all allegedly in my opinion. It's just my observation, right? She looks like she can't really like loosen up with him. They only like allowed to be like real intimate and connected, like for real behind closed doors, because whatever story he's telling her that they ain't, he don't want it out in the open because the kid's not ready for it. Y'all know he done told her a story, trust me. The kid's not ready for it. So she just looks so uncomfortable, like she don't know how to act with her man on her hip. You know what I mean? I need to know. Let me see. Let me see. I gagged looking at looking at that so-called mac and cheese. Child Tanger, they said it was dried up, honey. They said it was turned into a brick wall. Gina, and what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Those dang going pigtails. Child, I wouldn't have ate. Listen, cancel the whole funeral. Y'all just bill me at the end. I wouldn't have did it. Flicking up with her finger. Glad she at least have gloves on. Yeah, that's the good thing, Kathy. That's the good thing. Thank you. That is the cover up video. Those two are emotionally bonded. Oh, child. I love that word terminology. Okay. Come through, Tanja. Emotionally bonded. Listen, we confuse love with that all the time. It's trauma bond. You know what I mean? It's I'm going through something, you going through something. Come on, you feel good, I feel good. Let's get up under these sheets and let's rub ourselves against each other. That's it, and that's all. It's nothing genuine about them. Even when they was walking the streets of New York, it was like, oh, do I get to stay in here or don't get to stay in here? It was like a contract. Hell, Ariana was more comfortable or more a little bit, the videos that we did see, she was able to do a little bit more than Sheree. I'm like, dang, y'all too old to be letting somebody put y'all under their thumb. I wish somebody would come and be like, Char, we together, but we ain't gonna tell nobody. And when we together, I'll tell you, look at the door, you let me know who's in here, scope the place out, and that's going to determine how intimate we be at this table or at this movie theater or at this event. Y'all too old to let somebody put some kind of stipulations on y'all like that. It's a hell no for me. I don't know how to do that. Guilty, 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 Destiny. Listen, I say this is my thing, Tasha. I say that Destiny didn't sneak that video. She wanted, because you see it ain't there no more. She wanted everybody to see, but she also was saying, you get to sit with your man, I get to sit with mine. They'll never know what's going on behind scenes because they like to play that game. So how disgusting are y'all to sit there and act like y'all with y'all mates, but y'all really boom bop banging in the background? Child, listen, it's all allegedly and none of my business. But I'm just saying, I bet y'all probably was playing footsies under the table. Don't kiss her. Don't touch her. Don't rub on him. Make sure he back up. Act like y'all go to the bathroom. Meet me in the bathroom. I can't. Hey, Hall, what's up? Did you see the pics at the magazine cover event? Yeah, bootleg. Oh, I still couldn't figure out what was going on, who was up for what. I said, I guess Martel is trying to, like, he's the cover of the magazine. What's going on? But see, this is another thing. Hear me out. She's good enough to go and be your arm buddy, right? And hang around your hip for something like a magazine shoot or whatever the hell it was, right? But she's not good enough for you to publicly date her romantically. Cause you look like y'all just associates. You don't look like y'all like boyfriend, girlfriend dating. You know, y'all just look like, what is going on? If I'm good enough to be your date out in public, I'm good enough for you to act like I'm your woman and not just your associate. That's crazy to me. Let me see what y'all saying. They ain't fooling and bamboozling. Yes, they ain't fooling nobody, Kathy. Gina says, hi, everybody. And again, I say soul ties. That's right about it. Destiny and her loyalty to Martel. She is so low parading around with him. She was never Melody. Oh, that's what I was getting to, Gina. This is why Melody just dismissed her at the dang on last episode we saw. Melody told you, I miss what we had, but I ain't sitting next to you, sis, because Melody knows already, allegedly, right? Here we go. What? Listen, y'all can correct me, am I wrong? But you and me friends, Gina. We rocking and we rolling. You break up with your dude, but I'm friends with your dude. I'm sorry, me being a woman that I am, I'm not going to go sit out with you and your new dude. Me and you can hang out separately, but I just can't do that to my homie. You feel what I'm saying? What part of Huntsville are these people from? Because it's a hell no for me. I mean, I'm born and raised CMG, but I just trying to understand, like, it's codes, it's levels to okay? I just need to know, where do y'all come from? The fact that you supposed to be her friend and y'all not no more, so I guess it is what it is. But I'm not sitting with somebody that you're now dating or you probably was with when, whatever. I just can't do that to my friend. I just feel like it's crazy. So you want this friend label, but you don't value nothing about the friendship, even though you're not friends no more. And you said you hung out with a plenty of times. So you've been out with them before. Yes, Shari. She recorded on purpose. Yes, she did. What you laughing at, Tanja? Why didn't she show her man? She showed a little picture of him with these big old baggy old clothes on, looking like the janitor. It's a hell no for me. I like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, okay? I like a man that's well tailored, okay? Your pants ain't gotta be tight as Martell, but I don't want them hanging off your butt. I just don't want to see your kneecaps hanging, missing the dang on the jean part of the knees. I don't want none of that. I need you to be well groomed. And I just feel now, don't get me wrong. He's a nice looking fella, okay, in my opinion. However, he just looked like he had on janitor clothes. I didn't like that. Y'all out to dinner. What's going on? They think they better actors than they are. Ooh, child. Kathy said again, they suck. I still believe they were intimate. Oh, yeah, Gina, listen, I'm not taking away from what we talked about yesterday. I said they had a pajama party. Who took off their pajamas and where the hell they landed at the end of the night, child? I don't know. But trust me, Destiny is the kind of slime ball, in my opinion, that will sit there up under you and have a conversation knowing she let him suck that thing down. Okay. I She's just capable of it. She look like she'll sit right there like, yeah, you know what we did last night, but we're gonna go to this table and we're gonna act like we didn't do nothing because that's the right thing to do. But you know what we did. She just looked like she'll sit right up under the person that she slept with their man. I'm sorry. She didn't want Wanda filming her, but she filmed more. Yeah. And guess what? Tangent, she probably got in trouble for it. That's why he probably yelled at her like she did Wanda. That's probably why she took it the hell down. He probably was like, yo, what's up with you? I don't do that. I don't like, putting my business out there like that. I like to do it on the DL so Ariana don't get mad, and she don't throw all my little stuff I got in my one little drawer over there. So she don't withhold my son. You know what I mean? So Melody don't care. So you can't even say Melody. Okay. But, I don't even do that. I try to keep my stuff under wraps so I can play my game over there in Huntsville and over here in Atlanta. Listen. Hey, Shar, I'm late. Just got off work. Hi, Gina Lee. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. It's all good. I'm glad you're here. 27 watching and 17 likes. Hit that like button. Y'all better get with the program. Sorry, I kept stepping away. It's all good. Facts, Shark. You know I got you, Lee. I got you. I told everyone early on that the way she looked at Melody, the way she threw shade, discussed it as friendly banter, she never cared for Melody. Oh yeah, true, Tanja. She never cared. She can't tell me no different. Um, she never ever cared. She pretend, and anybody gullible enough or very naive will believe that she cared, but she didn't care. She only wanted to get closer to Melody so Melody don't think that they got something going. But it was already evident that they did. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't buy that at all. I'm talking about the pics with Sheree and Destiny. Martel was barely smiling in the pic with Sheree, but was straight cheesing in two pics with Destiny and looked like his hand was on her butt. What? Oh, what pictures? I must have missed that, child. I thought you was talking about like at the restaurant when they put the side by side picture up with Destiny and her new boo, and then him and Sheree was sitting at the table. So I thought that's what you was talking about, child. No, I didn't see that one. Ooh, child. Good to see us teaming together. Yes. Facts Tangent don't like missing the lives. They say it don't have the same effect. Oh man, let me see. After you hit that like button, come on in and chat and keep your comments flowing. Thank you, Tanja. As woman, we will call Destiny on that range at Mel, honey. She was creeping. Oh yeah, Kathy. I believe so. Case closed. They all jealous of Melody. Point blank, period. When Tate talk, hey, Sharon chat, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Girl, they was spotted, honey, out having dinner. And then Martell went and found out that, Destiny done post this clip, honey, and she had to take it the hell down, honey. Because he was like, don't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't like, they supposed to remain John Doe's. They ain't supposed to be identified. You know what I mean? So that's why he said, you got to take it to hell down, child. Destiny got that big D. Tasha. Destiny got that big D energy. Martell D, probably Marceau's D, and Moses D. That's a lot of D's, child. Listen, and a whole lot of M's too. What's up with this M's? You got the brother of the brother is an M. You got Marceau, Maurice, Martell, now Moses. Child, it's an M thing for me. Remember Destiny brought Martell, baby? Ooh, that was what got me yesterday. I said that Lee yesterday. That's when I first noticed, oh, she creeping with that baby oil scene, child. I was like, oh, she punching the clock every day. Okay. Listen, you couldn't tell me no different. I said that. That baby oil scene, she looked like she wanted to just do it to him right then and there. After baby oil, okay? I want you to take me right here, Daddy. Take me right here, child. Listen. No, there are pics at the magazine cover event. They are all wearing. Oh, I didn't see him, Hall. I gotta check it out. I didn't see him. Okay, I gotta check them out. I really didn't see him. Black Titanic said the streets of Huntsville are saying they're sleeping together. And I believe it, Kathy. I believe it. I feel when Melody went to Atlanta, when her brother was doing the divorce, her ex got suspicious that she and Martell was close. They got even closer. Mm. Shar says the baby Destiny has is LeBarracks. Do you think he divorced her because he found out about Martell? Lee, they are saying that. Am I 100% sure that I can sit with it on my chest? Nah, I'm not. But I do believe that he did divorce her for her cheating or finding out she gets around. I believe that part. But if Martell's the reason, I'm not sure. Um, oh, Kathy said that's exactly what I thought. I'm not sure. But child, listen, he ain't fooling nobody. They really bad actresses. They really, they bad at it all. But what is the purpose? Like, listen, because we can look at it from two angles. This is what I say. I want both of them to be happy, but we know that's not going to happen because we just talked about it earlier with the Shawnee situation, right? It's not going to happen because it's not enough time in between for healing to take place. She just broke up with the jailbird, and then that was over, and then she jumped right onto Martell lap. Martell just came from Ariane house and whoever else house, and then he jumped on to Sheree. So eventually they serving leftovers, ain't nobody asked for it, and then it's a whole lot of shenanigans. So I want him to be happy, but he won't do the work to be happy. So how do you think that you're going to have any kind of productive relationship? That's what I want to know. Where are those comments? Keep them coming. Thank you, Tanja. Listen, I don't know if you guys heard everybody struggling since Melody moved on. Miss Marlene, let me see, Marlene Martell, Destiny and Close Hall. Oh yeah, they are. They ain't got nothing to say. Well, LeBaric and Martell is said not liking each other. No more. They've been friends since short pants. Wow, really? Listen, bros be like, they ain't gonna fight. We be ready to fight. But bros be like, nah, we just gonna call it what it is. You disrespected me. I'm good. And they don't even like try to rekindle nothing. They be like, I'm good. So that probably is what happened. He found out that he was testing his wife, Nookie, and he was like, hell nah, I only follow Mel on Miss Van. Okay. Okay, got you. So listen, y'all. I just wanted to throw that at y'all real quick about the Marty Morris situation. But listen, let's tap into this 25-year-old girl that's now dead, right? She had parents, right? Her parents' name was Bernard and Salamandra Robinson. They are now demanding answers into the investigation of their daughter's death on 10/28, 25 years old, right? She left with her friends to Mexico. A day later, she was dead. Mother says she was informed that her daughter had alcohol poison. She spoke with her Friday evening, and then never heard from her again. They said that they said her friends told the mom that, they called the doctor and the doctor, was still trying to come. And when he got there, he said that, she had alcohol poison. They basically it was reported that they left her in Mexico while they returned to the States. Now that was crazy to me. Not only did y'all attack this girl, but y'all left her in the vacation home and y'all returned to the States like nothing happened, right? Come back home, nothing happened. They received the autopsy report. The autopsy report, shows that the girl had a broken neck, back spasms, cracked spinal cords. Um, and then later a video came out, right? And the video showed that the girl was naked. She was brutally beaten by her friends. There was allegedly two other friends there. Um, she was beaten in the bathroom. Now, anybody know a bathroom got hard floors, right? They got hard floors. Them floors hurt. So you can imagine the kind of pain this young lady was in. I saw the video and I wish that I could post it, but I couldn't. I saw the video. The girl didn't have no wind in her. That girl was tearing her up. And I don't know if the girl couldn't fight her or if it was more like shock. She thinks she on vacation with her friends. Y'all get her in this vacation home and y'all beat the hell out of this girl. That is crazy. That is crazy. So it was two other friends there. They said that in the video, one of the friends was yelling, telling the other girl, fight back, fight back. Bitch, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me for 1 second. Bitch, you fight the fuck back, okay? You sitting here telling her to fight back because your punk ass can't get up there and tell nobody nothing, and you can't fight her. So you telling her to fight back. She ain't got a motherfucking thing in her to fight back. And you sitting there telling this girl, that girl was pruny as hell. You sitting there telling her to fight back. You get your big delayed ass over there and you fight her the hell back. You in there telling somebody to fight back. Listen, look, listen. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay? But listen, it's just like, come on. They left her for dead. Absolutely. You telling her to fight back with these raggedy ass pajamas on. You should have fought the fuck back, or you should have been putting the phone down trying to tell her this ain't cool. But your raggedy ass got your ass over there and jumped that girl in that bedroom. And now her parents got to bury her because your trifling ass ain't have no morals to stick up for your damn friend. Stop the bullshit. Woo, child. Listen. All right, let me tell y'all the rest of this because woo, child. The girl is from Charlotte. She was in what is it? Cambo, Mexico was where they were. It's sad. K. Michelle made a statement, for them to beat that girl like that and tell her to fight back is just disgusting. Just broke my heart. This is why I put the phone down for days at a time. She says tears, and then she do hashtag Shanquella Robinson. It's sad. Okay? It's sad. It's disgusting. Y'all left that young lady for dead. And it just, it just ain't cool. You feel what I'm saying? I think about my kids telling me all the time, Mama, I want to go on a trip with my friends. Why did y'all do that? Because y'all was jealous. The little girl was cute as hell. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine how long they was jealous of her that you just get her in a room? Then you got your raggedy, trifling, disgusting pajama ass on here. Call her parents with your immoral ass and call her parents and told her that she died from alcohol poison. Then you got your double disgusting ass on a motherfucking plane and left that girl to die. You're disgusting and you should get all that's coming for you. I hope they pick y'all raggedy asses up from your mama and daddy house where y'all call her mama and daddy from, and I hope you get life. You understand me? Because y'all are disgustingly disgusting. I hope it make a whole lot of sense and a whole lot of simple sense too, because that was wrong as hell. You know what? Where y'all come from? Who raised y'all? Because my kids will never. My kids wouldn't even think about harming somebody, let alone take them 5, 6 states over to beat the hell out of them. Hell, they could have beat your ass here at the damn States. But your trifling ass had to take her all the way to Mexico to get some brownie points. What's wrong with you? You ain't getting enough love at home? You got a problem at home? How the hell you gonna leave that baby to die? Okay? The girl didn't have not a bit of win in her. Once you hit her and your hits was weak as hell, may I add, okay? Your arms was moving in slow motion. You ain't have it really. You know what I'm saying? The girl just was shocked probably that her friends that she was vacationing with was jealous as hell that she had a badass body. And then she turned around and then, she was shocked. So she couldn't have no win to fight y'all punk asses back. But listen, you just mad. How long was you really mad? Y'all been friends for a long time. You've been mad since grade school. She probably pulling all the dudes. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, what you mad about? Y'all are disgusting, and I hope you rot in jail. That's the bottom line. Let me see what y'all saying. It made me go the hell off. Child, try mine. We would have met y'all where the hell y'all was, okay? Try mine. Woo, I'm done. Child, listen. Polka dots, stripe, all types of ugly ass pajamas. I heard about this story, Shara. What kind of friends tell you all kinds of different stories? They said her spine was broken as she was beat to death. Exactly. Alcohol poisoned my ass, Lee. Mexican will not rule it a murder. And that's why they took her over there. Because they knew they did some little soft ass. I pray that God have mercy in this situation. I pray that God have mercy in this situation. And vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So you know it's coming. I pray. Sounds like they left her to dead. Absolutely, the apartment and went home. Exactly. Trifling asses. Friends need to be arrested. Right now, it seemed like the girl was too out of it to fight back. Yeah, she was shocked. All these hating that. Tay, listen. I want to come through the screen, okay? When my kids show me fights, I'll be like, oh, wait, no, don't show me that. But listen, when I saw that, the girl didn't have no win in her. Then y'all punk asses gonna pick your phone up and record some trifling shit like that. Where y'all come from? Woo, child. Woo, y'all, I'm telling y'all, my blood pressure done went through the roof. Try mine. We taking y'all all out, okay? Dude's supposed to be her best friends. It's all so suspicious. Yeah. Alcohol poisoned my ass. Y'all set that girl up. You took her down there and took her down there just so you could do what you did to her. Because y'all probably did some soft behind investigation. Then y'all turned around and was like, okay, in Mexico, we could beat her up and we won't get charged with murder. But here in the States, we going down. And I pray that God overturn every bit of it. I pray that you get just what you deserve. You got a mother and a father, let them visit your asses behind the damn glass. If you got kids with your young asses, to let them visit your ass behind the glass. I pray you get all you supposed to get for messing up. The girl was 25 years old. She probably was scared to death. What's up, pretty brown eyes? What's up, babe? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Arrest the friends. Point blank, period. Or beat them the hell up, okay? Dang, a broken neck allegedly. Yeah, they said she had a broken neck, back spasm, cracked spinal cord. Y'all couldn't tell that she was just out of it. Like nothing just was like, oh, she dead. Or oh, y'all just beat the hell out of this girl. Come on. Like one of my daughters is rat tat tat. The other one of my daughters is real cool, calm, and collective. Listen, she can't go to an HBCU school because they're going to dog walk her behind. But my other daughter, she can survive in the HBCU school, right? With that being said, this little girl didn't look like, and she's a little girl to me, you know what I mean? Because I'm a grown woman, right? But this little girl didn't look like she was about that life. And she just didn't look like it. It wasn't no fight, it was an attack. Say it again, Tay. A planned attack. It sounds that way to me too. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Shar. What's up, Miss Terry? I just had to set the law straight. That's all. I'm done. The story breaks my heart. They left her and had the audacity to go to her mother and lie to her face. Exactly. I would have had to smack everyone one by one. Y'all ain't had no type of no type of remorse. I wouldn't have been able to face the parents after something like that. You gonna go and talk about some alcohol poison? That lady said she left her baby and she ain't never see her baby again. What kind of stuff is that? They were not her friends. No, they wasn't. Vanessa, hi, welcome to the chat. What's really going on here? This was just evil. Evil as hell. 10K later, the parents had a spend to get her back to the States to bury. Also, an autopsy had to be paid for. Choose your friends wisely. Absolutely. That's the conversation I have all the time. But, I read something else where they were saying the girl been friends with them for a long time. They must have been jealous of the girl all this time, and the girl had no idea. But sometimes our kids do be kind of gullible and dippy, like, I need friends, I gotta have friends, mom, but you don't understand how lonely it is out. Hell out of here. I'll be your damn friend. Stop wanting friends so bad you end up in situations. Whew, I hate to put my phone on do not disturb, but if they keep calling me, I'm gonna have to put my phone on do not disturb. But anyway, yeah, stop. It's just sad. Too much. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? Sure, those friends are going to get their karma. It's coming. They're gonna walk outside and trip and bust their shit wide open. Watch. It's gonna happen. It's coming, Lee. 61 in the chat. Please hit that like icon. Max chat numbers, please. Why won't their parents speak out? Those kids to be that evil, they going through something their damn self. Woo, child. They planned that mess. That wasn't a random. No, not at all. They knew what they was going to do with their cheap ass pajamas on. They knew exactly what they was going to do. Too much says yes. Point blank, period. Tasha says, I have always said that when they travel out of country and enter another one, I will be by myself because ain't nobody going to get me nowhere and do something to me and leave me there. Say it again, Tasha. What I tell y'all? Me and my daughter was planning to go to Mexico. Me and my 18-year-old daughter, she'll be 18 at the time, is going because I don't do friends in my zone and I damn sure don't do kids. If you ain't of age, I don't even know how to have a conversation with you. 25 and younger, no shade, but I just can't. I can't. Man, you can't have a conversation because your mind ain't where mine's at. And I had to do everything early. So I'm like way past where you at. I just can't do it. I am thinking the same for sure. Whew. They said dude that was supposed to be best friends for only 5 to 6 years. I don't know about the girls. Kathy, it's sad. How long was you mad? That's my question. Like, is it really that serious? Set up. They couldn't get her any other way but off guard in another country. Exactly. You ain't thinking when you go on vacation, you thinking, let me take a pictures in my, get my selfies for my little baby suit, show my flat stomach or my big stomach, however, you know what I mean? What I'm going, how many pictures I'm gonna put. Ain't nobody thinking about dying on no dang on vacation. Child, please. Facts, tangent. It was total setup. Yes, it was. How to get away with the murder. This is sickening. Sweet Lisha, hi, welcome to the chat, babes. Listen, it definitely is sinking. I mean, it is sickening. It's disgusting. It is a shame. You feel what I'm saying? I should just go smack the parents just because their kids was the ones that did it. Because listen, your kids ain't know no better. I'm not saying I'm a great, like I'm this 100% perfect parent. But here's what I would say. It's some shit my kids not going to do because they know I'm coming and I'm going to complain. I'm going to argue. I'm going to tell you what would Jesus do. That's going to be me. So I don't understand why didn't these kids know better to do some crap like that? That's just like the girl that got put in the freezer by her friends. Like the girl set her up. Come on, where these friends come from? Colbert, what's up? Welcome to the chat, babes. Try Minds is going to be. Wait a minute. Try Minds is going to be a slow singing and flower bringing. Tell them again, too much. Tell them again. We're going to take this down together. Try Minds. See what happened. You wouldn't even made it out of Mexico because listen, her parents is better than me because once your friends called, that would have been a dead giveaway that something was wrong. I would have been already there. Your parents would, you would have never even made it back to the States. Know that. So they better than me. Don't worry, the man who recorded the murder is and got life also just like the ones who kill him. What? Whew. It's on its way. Trust me. It's on its way. It's coming. Her family should file accidental wait a minute. Additional charges in the states after they finish serving sentences in Mexico. Yep. 55 watching and 40 likes. Hit that like button. Too much says facts. 100. That's all they show on the video. Can you imagine what happened before and after they started recording? Exactly. Even when she was like talking to the girl in the video, Pretty Brown Eyes, and she was like you couldn't hear what she was saying because when my son sent it to me, he was like, I said, is it sound on it? She just was looking surprised why the girl was on 1,000. You know, she was looking like, okay, what's about to happen? And you just started hitting that girl with your slow ass arms. You need to learn how to fight next time. You just hit her and you caught her off guard, which probably got the best of her, but you was moving slow as hell. Damn, a dog could have took you out. Your hands were slow, your feet were slow. You wasn't about to fight in life anyway. Point blank, period. You really couldn't fight. Calculated attack is so heartbreaking. Yes, it is. And as a mother, you just don't want to see nobody child go through that. My kids would have been heartbroken. On top of the shooting, somewhat out emotionally. I'm a great grandmother and scared for these children. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. University of Virginia, yes. And that was crazy. You know, I just sent my boys off. And every day I'm just like, dang, another shooting. It's like, damn if you don't, and damn if you do. You know what I mean? Take them home, bring them home. It's like you send them to college to be good, and then you got to worry about somebody going to shoot the kids. That ain't okay. If stuff is done right, they will serve in Mexico and come home to serve more time. I hope so. I hope they get the best lawyer there is. I pray that God gives them abundant of financial support to be able to pay for these lawyers. I pray that they get everything that they listen. My prayers are powerful. Okay, Lord, give them everything that they need, whatever the family stand in need of. Lord, I pray that you give it to them so they can have an abundance of life. Point blank. Period. What is happening to Black people? We have become so hard-hearted towards one another. Yes, Lee. Yes, we did. You don't even need the other people to do it no more. We're doing it to each other. And these kids is getting dumber by the day. Oh, thank you. Shooting. Oh, yep. It was said that three beautiful young men was gunned down by a classmate. Why? And that's what I said, Lee. Was it that serious for you to come back and kill them? They was football players. They was athletes. Like, did you really have to come back and kill these young men? You know what I'm saying? Whatever they did to you, because I'm not saying that these kids didn't do nothing to him. Well, maybe they didn't. I don't know. But I don't know. But if they did, it was never that serious for you to come back and take 3 lives. Now your life is gone as well. So, I mean, ain't that amount of humiliation that's going to allow me or want me to, I just can't do it, Lee. I just can't do it. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Lee. You can't trust no damn body. Say it again. Sweet Lish says time for the FBI to seize them phone accounts. Woo, get them. Because you know they stupid as hell. You know kids be dumb. They'll text you before. I'm going to get her. Right when she walk in the room, I'm going to get her. Kids don't understand how powerful a phone call is, how powerful a text messages is. Pull it all. Get them. You know they had a conversation in that inbox. Get it all. Kathy, I got you, babe. Facts, Sweet Lish. They probably took all of her money and valuables too. Yeah. Trifling assholes. Oh, woo, child. Come on, Sharp Preach. These parents must do better. Absolutely. They act like Dusty and Tisha towards Melody. Yeah, all this gang banging, fake ass gangsters. Get the hell out of here. Oh, man. Can't trust nobody. Shameful. Yep. Showed us minimal. Yep. Awful. Just awful. Yep. Foul wrongful death lawsuit on all those supposed behind friends. Yes, Trish. What's up, Trish? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Exactly. Get them all. Listen, I hope this is one case that land into Yandy hands because Yandy gonna make sure she get justice. Know that. This is one case that I hope that get into Yandy hands. She's gonna make sure. I am telling you, this is why my family, they wouldn't be able to walk to North Carolina no more. Not at all, Lish. Listen, my family will set the record straight, okay? There is nobody's doing all this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tricks are for kids. Cocoa Puffs is for kids. You know what I mean? They make a request. Your parents pull the cereal and milk and you make it do. Ain't nobody doing all that with y'all. You wouldn't have made it back here. Point blank, period. Yes, sure. I pray. I'm praying with you. Yes. I've been praying as well. Yep, we gonna keep a close tab on this story, guys. I've been praying as well. I think it's mental illness, and the father said he talked to him about being bullied. Mm, mm, mm. It's sad. And I'm not saying the boys that was killed, whatever they did, that they was right for what they did, but it's just not that serious to take somebody's life. It's just not that serious. And I don't think people know the power that they have when they are picking with somebody. And you got to be careful with picking with somebody because you don't know when their last draw is. So it could be you saying their toes stink and you like, man, that ain't that big, but you just made it just happen. You just allowed these people to go and snap out because you were the snapping point. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. That's why you do things according to the word of God, so you don't have to go pay for that crap. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about it. Whew, because I got to go repent right now. He was a former player. He either was kicked off the team, or felt like someone was the cause of him not being. That's what I was, that was my context clues, but I wasn't sure that I didn't speak up for it. It is sickening. Yeah, and I'm just thinking about my boys playing football. You know what I mean? They pretty good at what they do. There's a lot of kids that get online and be like, "You ain't the stuff." That stuff become real. That's why I tell my son when he playing the football, like the game on the TV, and he be telling people like, Google me. You know what I'm saying? Like all cocky, and he's just having a regular conversation. But the reality is they Google you, look up your stats, and then they turn around and be like, I hate you, or try to report you to people. You don't know. You just don't know somebody's mindset. So you have to always be one step ahead of somebody. Kids are cruel as hell. People not praying like we used to, so the devil is running rampant. Say it again too much. One will definitely crack and tell it all. You know it. Kids don't like pressure. I hear the mom on the radio. She said each friend told lies and they're not going to give up to get the truth. I know that's right. Liz in the building. What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. 71 watching and 44 likes. Lots of ghost watchers. Y'all gonna have to step it the hell up, okay? The case I was referring to was oh my daughter sent it to me too. Pretty brown eyes. The three white men him down and shot and killed him, and his friends filmed it. I heard of that. My son sent me stuff to talk about, and I just be like, sometimes I can get to it, sometimes I can't. But I heard of it. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? But Pretty Brown Eyes, I think the case everybody else is talking about is the one where the football players recently just got killed by one of their former teammates. And he basically came back and killed them for whatever reason. Um, whether they was bullying him, whether he got kicked off the team or something of that. And yeah, he just came back and killed them. It's sad. Good afternoon, Shar. What's up, Patricia E? Vanessa says they will soon begin to rat on each other. Yep, because they're not as tough as they think they are. What is going on with people filming their crimes? Listen, it's the stupidest shit. Excuse my language, Lee, but it's the stupidest shit. Okay, let me tell you something. My son, where we live at, right? He was, I think when we first moved here, he was pretty young. He was at a football game on a weekend. A fight broke out. Bro pulled out his phone and started recording. As that recording got back to the school on a Monday morning, they suspended him for excitement during the altercation. I said, how the hell y'all going to suspend him for altercation that wasn't even on your grounds, nor was it on school day, right? What they said was he was just as guilty as pulling out his phone. He ain't never pull out a damn phone again and record nothing because he didn't think that it was going to be this big of a deal. They suspended him. They tried to, like bring up charges against him. Child, it was a mess. And we thinking like, how the hell you going to tell somebody else what to do off the school grounds? But look at all the stuff that it brought to it. It brought light on her situation that somebody had their phones out, but it also incriminated him at the same time. Thank God for his power and his mercy, he worked the situation out. But he ain't never pull a damn phone out again. Um, Never right. Hazing at the colleges should be banned. Oh yeah. Yep. My son said where he at. Listen, my son said where he at. He said, Mom, everybody down here is packing but me. I said, well, don't feel guilty because we don't live that kind of life. We never felt like we needed that pow pow to protect us. And we don't live in a state where, we got to open carry. We don't have that. But down there where he is, they do. You know what I'm saying? So, but look, he feeling like he got to be protected by just having a pow pow on him. And it's like, bro, it's so sickening. But what are you going to do? You in a campus full of kids and everybody pow pow. You can't search everybody, I guess. This generation doesn't know what conflict solution is. Not at all, Trish. Unfortunately, some people find it gratifying. And that's true, Tasha. That is so true. Those are sick, demonic people who get the joy out of degrading and demeaning someone. Absolutely. University of Virginia, yep. Oh, yes, but I was just referencing to the filming of an assault. Um, it took Skit to get charges, but once they did, the prosecutors they prosecuted them due to the footage. Ooh, child. Where was that at? Pretty Brown Eyes. I didn't see it, but oh man, listen. That is sad. But thank God for the footage. You know what I mean? See, so it could work in your favor or it could not. Because what if they had no footage and it was just word of mouth? It's sad. Honey, I was cussing mad at my big old age. Something deserve a good cussing. Yes, sometimes you just gotta get them good. God knows my heart. Yes, he does, honey. Sure, the guy that wait a minute, unlived the three. Wait a minute, where's it at? The three guys was on the same bus. They had just returned to campus from going to see, oh, the Emmett Till movie. Wow, Tasha, that is horrible. Brunswick. Okay. Okay, Pretty Brown Eyes. Wow, I was never for the sororities. So I'm going to butcher that hell up, but I get it. Okay, the sororities, or the fraternities, too much nonsense you have to go through to be a part of the Greek organization. Absolutely, I agree. I agree, and that's just a pep talk that we can never be too safe with. We're talking to our kids. 66 in the chat. Y'all hit the like button before I head the hell on out of here. At least if you guys can share, at least 4 of you guys share. Go ahead and share. Tell somebody that Char is over here setting the law down straight. I love y'all 1,010. I'll be back at least 2 more times because I got some more stuff I want to talk about, but I couldn't do it all in one shot. Hit the like button, subscribe if you aren't subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Love you guys. Bye.